Today in our 2014 Nissan Murano, we've got out the CURT 20x60 folding cargo carrier. We're going to measure it and see how it stacks up against the rear of the vehicle. Now this cargo carrier is designed for use in 2-inch hitches and it has a capacity of 500 pounds. Part number on it is C18151. You can see the nice raised rail all the way around the outside. Nice and high at about 5.5 inches there. Gives us good support for the gear that we've got loaded up. And it also offers us a lot of nice connection points as we go around here, and also reflectors. Those connection points are going to help us to secure our gear once we've got it on the carrier. Looks like we're going to have about 14 inches worth of ground clearance here at the back of the vehicle. Overall, we're adding about 32 inches onto the length of our Murano. And at its closest point here before it would make contact, we're going to have about 11.5 inches. However, the shank here would make contact with the receiver tube before the carrier would actually make contact with the car in this position, so we should be safe. Let's check this breakover angle. Well, that's pretty high. Let's see. Looks like it is going to break over the plane, but it happens a long way from our platform. That's going to be about 35 inches there. So if you plan on stacking items up higher than that, you might run into a little bit of interference, but I think we're going to be pretty safe with this setup. Now you can see we've got a passenger side outlet and a driver's side outlet exhaust setup here. Those are located about 17 inches in front of our carrier, and the very top of the opening is about even with the bottom of our platform. So just keep an eye on heat-sensitive materials the first time you transport them. You might not have any issues, but definitely good to keep an eye on them. Now, located here in the middle, we've got a pin and a clip. If we pull this out of here, we're going to be able to rotate our carrier up into its stored position. Really convenient here. This is going to drastically reduce the length that we've added to the rear of the vehicle. You just insert that pin and clip. It's going to hold it in that position. Looks like once we're here, we're only going to be adding about 10 inches to the rear of the Murano. So nice and compact, park in the garage without issues, different things like that. Our ground clearance is now going to be about 11.25 inches. It looks like our closest point's now going to be about 5.25 inches away there on the bottom. Now you've probably noticed a little bit of movement in our carrier. We've got it secured with a pin and a clip. That part number is PC3, and it just allows for a little movement and play. It's very common with cargo carriers. If you'd like to stabilize it, you can pick up one of the anti-rattle devices we have available on our website, and it should help out with that. Now that we've had a good look at the CURT folding cargo carrier and we've seen how it's going to fit our 2014 Nissan Murano, let's take a look and see how that cargo carrier performed when they had it out on the test course. Here on our test course, we'll start by going through the slalom. This is going to show us the side-to-side action. This simulates turning corners or evasively maneuvering. Once we get to the alternating speed bumps, we'll see the twisting action. This will simulate hitting a curb or pothole or driving over uneven pavement. Once we get to the full speed bumps, we'll see the up and down action. This will be just like driving in and out of a parking lot, parking garage, or driveway.